A warm hello. In the next 7 days, the Sun and Venus move into Scorpio this weekend, and the new moon that follows is a partial solar eclipse. The moon is always with the Sun on the new moon, but it is almost an exact alignment on a partial solar eclipse. This time, the planet Venus is in the mix. This should certainly bring a turning point in a relationship. The planet Mercury, the planet of communication, forms so many aspects they fan out like spokes on a wheel. There'll be varied, vital, overdue, groundbreaking and challenging conversations of all kinds. The planet Saturn, turning direct, could bring a shift in a stuck situation or undertaking. There may be a chink of light at the end of the tunnel. Aries, the partial solar eclipse with Venus in Scorpio falls here. There'll be action and big decisions with a financial arrangement, a financial difference with another, or a financial issue or bold financial venture with someone close. Emotionally, there may be complex layers to this that add to its significance. Heart-to-hearts with relatives will touch on all kinds of matters. You'll understand so much more, yet there'll also be a lot more to understand. A goal you've been working towards for a long time will inch forward. Taurians, the partial solar eclipse with Venus here indicates an important event or change for someone close, or a relationship will come to a crossroads. A new beginning may be offering, but it will require a change of approach on your part. A knowledgeable associate with a health or work endeavour will have some interesting information and a very different point of view to consider. Nagging questions about where you're heading personally or in your career will be answered gradually as you find your way through a drawn-out undertaking or issue. Geminis, with the partial solar eclipse and Venus in Scorpio here, you'll pour energy and love into a task you're emotionally engaged in or keeping a promise. A work relationship may change gears as well. Conversations about a matter or interest that is close to your heart will bring a feast of valuable information and some fresh, different ideas to consider. A slow-moving legal or financial matter will start to move forward. Cancerians, the partial solar eclipse and Venus here indicate you'll go the extra mile to support a child or someone dear. As your relationship may gradually be changing, you'll need to keep fine-tuning your approach. A creative endeavour will be a special labour of love. It too will call for you to keep refining your approach. A social occasion will be an opportunity to foster a connection you'd like to develop. A family discussion will bring revelations that help you plan ahead. With a financial commitment that's been demanding, you may start to manage it differently to get on top of it. Leos, here's the partial eclipse with Venus. You'll pour love and money into a special domestic or family project or family occasion. A family relationship may turn a new corner too. There'll be conversations where you receive valuable information and advice. They may be challenging in some ways, but you'll learn so much in the process. A big commitment or challenging situation with someone close may be hard work, but there will be progress. Virgos, the partial solar eclipse with Venus here points to an exciting personal or professional project. You'll pour a lot of love into this, plus a driving energy that pushes it along. A change of scene will take you to a beautiful place. A financial discussion may stir up many different points of view, but it will bring some exciting new ideas. A health goal or job situation that's been stuck will show signs of turning around. Librans, the partial solar eclipse with Venus is here. A special purchase, gift for a loved one, or supporting someone dear may call for a budget review. Alternatively, a new financial venture that you have an emotional investment in could take off. Conversations that alert you to new possibilities, change your point of view, or answer important questions will give you much to mull over. A labour of love for someone dear or a project you really care about will go to the next level. Scorpios, the partial solar eclipse with Venus falling in your zodiac sign will open the way to foster new connections, as well as shift a relationship of the past onto a new footing. It will take a proactive effort, though, to follow this through. Conversations that have been a long time coming will bring insights and realizations. Unspoken questions will be answered. A family matter or domestic undertaking where you felt your hands had been tied will inch forward. Sagittarians, the partial solar eclipse with Venus is here in your 12th house, and it points to a long way to get together. This could launch a new chapter with someone you've shared much with in the past. Timely discussions will steer you with fun plans on the drawing board and offer more ideas. With a project that's been a slow learn-as-you-go experience, a mentor will help you break new ground. Capricorns, the partial solar eclipse with Venus falls here. A fun encounter or plans will open the way to foster a new friendship or a friendship you'd like to revive. Complex discussions on the job or with an ambitious project will be opportune, enlightening, but also challenging. With a financial commitment that's been hard going, there may still be a way to go, but you'll start to gain the upper hand. Aquarians, here is the partial solar eclipse with Venus. Professional or business interactions will be opportunities to build PR. A new connection or a relationship that's been problematic could take an important turn. Listening to interesting and informative people with their knowledge and expertise will bring a feast of new ideas that tempt you to explore new personal possibilities. With a family duty or personal task that's been wearing, some much needed progress will light the way forward. And Pisces, the partial solar eclipse with Venus falls here. Travelling further afield to be with a loved one or vice versa will dissolve the distance between you, literally and emotionally. Alternatively, travel plans with someone dear will add a new dimension to your relationship, or a long-distance relationship could turn a new corner. Deep and meaningful discussions with people dear to you will bring new understandings. Financial discussions will also fill you in on the details of an expensive undertaking or complex matter. An old problem could finally start to turn around. Each step forward will be encouraging.